We just returned from the 2017 Muscle Car and Corvette National Show in Chicago, where they hosted a tremendous display commemorating the 50th anniversary of the Chevrolet Camaro. And while the show is always amazing, this year the whole front line was full of some of the most significant and important first-generation Camaros ever built. They had everything from stock originals to famous racers, and then they backed it up with another display that was jammed with some of the most significant 1967 Camaro Z28s ever built. So we thought this might be a great time to have our own little tribute to the 50th anniversary of the Camaro by taking a look at the top 5 Camaros in the Brothers collection that we featured on previous episodes of Muscle Car of the Week. Our top 5 Camaro list is determined by online popularity, historical significance, and the cool factor of the car. And that's subjective, but this is a list that's just for fun, so let's bring on the top 5. We're going to start off our top 5 with a bang. It's an amazing car. It's a 1967 Camaro we featured in episode number 25, and it's called the Cherokee. The Cherokee was a GM styling exercise intended to generate excitement about the brand new Camaro and featured cool modifications and design elements reminiscent of the 1967 Corvette, like the split bumpers and the molded-in ducktail spoiler. The fiberglass hood framed a wickedly cool transparent plexiglass scoop, revealing an 8-stack injection feeding the new Mark IV 396 V8. And you can hear the whole story from restorer Charlie Hutton from the public unveiling of the restored factory custom at the 2013 Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals in episode 25 of Muscle Car of the Week. Our number 4 in the top 5 Camaros from the Brothers collection isn't quite as flashy as the Cherokee, but it's still a shining star. It's the 1969 Yenko 427 Camaro we presented in episode number 165, and it's one of only 10 '69 Yenko Camaros painted Olympic gold. See all the performance additions that make this 450 horsepower Camaro special in Muscle Car of the Week episode number 165. Our number 3 Camaro is another big block powerhouse built by a racing legend. The 1970 Dick Harrell 454 Camaro is one of only 3 known to exist today and delivered Camaro performance far beyond what the local Chevy dealer could offer. Dick Harrell Racing installed the 450 horsepower LS6 V8 in place of the stock 396, which was the biggest engine offered in a stock 70 Camaro. This car has a cool story behind it, and you can hear it in episode number 70. Our first 3 Camaros were either limited production or high performance versions of modified Camaros, so we thought it'd be cool to incorporate a hot performing stock Camaro in the list, and this 1968 Z28 certainly fills the bill. Powered by the legendary 302 Cube V8, this Trans Am homologation car is loaded with performance upgrades like a tuned suspension, better brakes, and much more. This butternut yellow 68 is just one of the Z28s in the Brothers collection and is our pick for the number 2 spot in our top 5. And you can see it in episode number 131. And finally, why not put a number 1 Camaro in the number 1 spot? That's exactly what we did. This is the very first 1969 Camaro ZL1 ever built, complete with its all-aluminum 427 poking up through the hood. And this is the first of 69 ZL1 Camaros built, and it was delivered to Fred Gibb Chevrolet on New Year's Eve in 1968. Gibb and his crew transformed the car into a drag racing record setter and drove the car in races all over the country. Today, there are less than 40 original ZL1 Camaros still in existence, and this was featured in detail in Muscle Car of the Week episode number 1. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our unofficial top 5 Camaro list from the Brothers collection. Which one is your favorite? You can share your comments on our social channels, and be sure to stay tuned because next week we're going to have another awesome car from the Brothers Collection. See you then.